Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody for those of you who are new to my channel. Welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a returning subscriber or a new subscriber to my channel. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys, and I am very grateful from the bottom of my heart and soul for all the love and support that you've been giving me on my journey. This video is for the star sign of Virgo. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo North Node, Virgo in South Node, Virgo Ascending, or Venus in Virgo. These messages are for you. For this week of October 16th through October 22nd. So this week we are going to communicate with the angels. And we're going to start off with the Archangel Oracle cards. Let's see what spirit, what the angels want to talk to you about this week, Virgo. Virgos, what do you want to talk to Virgos about this week? Take your power back. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life, Virgo. So take your power back from situations and people that no longer serve you. That way you can take that positive power, take all of the power that you have within you to take and use that power for positive intentions to manifest whatever blessings that you're trying to manifest into your life this week, Virgo. So Spirit is trying to bless you with something. So they want you to co-create with them by taking your positive power of intention and to co-create the blessings that you deserve, that you're worthy of. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards here. For Virgos. Fertility. Okay. So for some of you, this is the Empress energy. So the Empress is somebody who is a mother figure, is somebody who is standing in their feminine power, being able to birth new ideas, birth blessings, somebody who can open up their hearts. So I feel like they want you to use the power of your heart space to manifest this beautiful blessing that you are birthing into reality. So the power, right? Use your God-given power. So Virgos, it's about, look how her mind has this circle around her head, her throat, her head, the higher heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, right? So those are your higher chakras. So they want you to use the power of your hearts, maybe even your voice, your third eye. Use the power of visualization. Think positive thoughts about yourself, and open yourself up to receiving this blessing, because you are, for some of you, you very well could be pregnant or want to get pregnant, because we do have the mother figure here. But this is also about you standing in your feminine power. Your feminine power is how we create from that sacral chakra and how we create. So use the power of your heart and open yourself up to this blessing. So again, some of you could be very well be pregnant. Okay, so we have, this is a magician. See how he's got his crown on too? So I feel like it has a lot to do with your thoughts. So we have 3 and a 1 there, which is a 4. This is about your foundation. This is about putting the work in so that you can create a blessed foundation in your life. So we have the becoming aware, right? Becoming aware of how you are manifesting. The magician, it talks about manifestation abilities. The magician talks about the power of your mind when it comes to manifestation, right? They're telling you you have all the tools within you. All you have to do is take back your power from this negative thought. See the crown around her head and the crown at the top here. See how his head is got the light in it, right? So it's about finding that sense of balance between your masculine and feminine energies is very, very important. But you need to take back your power of your negative thought patterns and use that power of your mind to open up your heart to feel worthy of receiving this blessing, because you really do, Virgo, have everything that you need within you to birth this. But you're just, I feel like the power of your mind has a lot to do with it. A lot to do with your manifestation abilities. To me, this reminds me of the yin and the yang. The yin is the feminine, the yang, and you see is a masculine there. And look how she's upright, he's reversed, right? That's what it reminds me of, the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang, when they're in balance, is in perfect harmony with the universe and what they want to co-create. So again, there is some sort of an awareness that's being brought to your attention through Archangel Raziel to take back the power of your thoughts. Shift them. Because this week is a very fertile week. You're co-creating with the universe. And what you think about, you are bringing about. So you have the opportunity to change the power of your thoughts and manifest stability. Why? Because you got that power within you to birth things. But you need to open your heart to receive whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So when you take back your power of your heart and you open yourself up to receiving this manifestation. So you need to become very aware that this week is a very fertile week for you. Okay, so now we're going to use my brown deck to get a little bit of clarification for Virgos. Okay, Virgos. Yeah, you are my sunshine. So it's about, the sunshine is the solar plexus. The solar plexus is, of course, solar, sun. So again, yin and yang. I feel like Archangel Raziel is telling you, and the solar plexus is where we hold our power from. That's our life force energy. That's our power source, is our solar plexus. So I feel like that's Archangel Raziel coming in and telling you, Virgo, you are my sunshine, right? You already have everything you need within you if you just open up your mind and become aware of that. And open up your heart to receive this manifestation. Okay, so let's keep going. So now we're going to tap into the romance angels. And the romance angels could either be about romance, another person, love, or it could talk about your heart space. Please take the messages as they resonate, Virgo. children. Your love life is being affected by children. So again, I was feeling this. You may be pregnant. You may be pregnant. And you may not even be aware of it yet. Or maybe you're pregnant and you're aware of it and your other person is not aware of it. And it's affecting this relationship. That is what I see. So I feel like this person could not be aware of the fact that you could be pregnant. But I feel like they're very aware of perhaps your thoughts. I feel like they would be very happy if you communicated to them about it. For other people, I feel like this person's being very immature. That's why he's in a reverse position here. So I feel like it's affecting the relationship. But I'm really feeling the first scenario where here you are pregnant. And this pregnancy is affecting this relationship. So it's telling you to take back your power from this person and open up your heart to the fact that you are pregnant. Because I feel for some of you, you've been trying to get pregnant for a while, is what I feel. You've been trying to manifest this pregnancy for a while, and now you are. You're going to receive this gift. But I feel like they're telling you you're going to be very stable. This is something that you've wished for, and I feel like it's finally going to manifest for you. I feel like you're about a month along, if that. Alright, so let's keep going. Or this person could already have children as well, is something else that's coming through. This person could already have children, maybe with you or with another person, and I feel like they are not aware of the fact that you are pregnant. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. Children for Virgo. Okay, 7. This is the 7 of Cups, daydreams and decisions. So I feel like, again, this is something you've been dreaming about. But I feel like you have a decision to make. And I feel like this is why this is in reverse. I feel like you're very aware that you're pregnant. And I feel like you're also very aware that this, maybe this person has other kids. Or maybe you have other kids that maybe are affecting this relationship. But I feel like you have a decision to make of whether or not you're going to make this person aware that you're pregnant. That's what I feel. And I feel like that's where Archangel Raziel is coming in and telling you to take back your power of your thoughts about the situation. This is something that you've been wishing for, is what I feel. Possibly even daydreaming about. But I feel like you need to make some sort of a decision, whether or not you're going to make this person aware of the fact that you are pregnant again. But this is truly a blessing, is what I feel. This is truly a blessing. Because for some of you, I feel like you really did not think you could ever get pregnant again. And here you find out that you are. Change your focus. 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups talks about, changing your focus, right? See how she here is kind of like the Hanged Man. She is gaining enlightenment, right? She is gaining enlightenment. Here, she's in the upright position and she's looking forward, right? So the 5 of Cups tells you to change your focus. Don't be over emotional, right? Take the power back from your emotions, because you truly do have everything that you need within you to perhaps make this decision of letting this person know that you're pregnant, that there's going to be a new addition to the family. Okay? And the fact that whether it's a surprise or whether this is something that you've been wishing for, it has happened. It is happening. So they're really telling you they want you to feel at peace about the situation. And just focus your intention on the future is what I feel. Focus your intention on the future. So don't focus on what is affecting, because I feel a lot of you are just over emotional. You're very hormonal, because I feel like you're within the first trimester of your pregnancy. Your whole body is changing. So if you've never ever been pregnant before, you have this, like, I feel like you're just very hormonal. You're very over emotional about this decision to make this other person aware. And I feel like what you are doing is you are worrying about what this person's going to think, is what I feel. A lot of emotions coming through. That's why I feel like you're very hormonal, because you're in the first trimester of your pregnancy. And you're like, well, I just don't know if I have it within me to make this person aware. And it's like, you're like, well, should I tell them or shouldn't I? Should I tell them or shouldn't I? Should I make them aware the fact that they're going to be a father, or, should I? Should I make them aware that we're going to have a family here? Right? Because here you are in hang mode. You're stuck in this decision. So Spirit is telling you, instead of being over emotional and being stuck about whether or not you should make the other person aware, they want you to shift your focus, feel at peace with the situation, and focus on the future. Because this is something, whether a surprise or a plan, this is something that's meant to be. You got two major arcana here, something that's meant to be. So try not to be ever emotional. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Open your heart to the situation. Shift your focus. Look at the future. Feel at peace with the situation. Take your power back from feeling confused of whether or not you should tell this person, because I feel like the answer will come to you if you just get some rest. Okay, that is what I feel. For some of you, I feel like this could also be about this person may be trying to take the baby away from you. You could be thinking about that as well. If I tell this person, are they going to try to take this baby away from you? And they're telling you not to worry about it, because I feel like as soon as it's affecting you, it's making you even more hormonal than what you already are. Your body is going through a change, right? Like I said, if you've never had a kid before, you're like really over emotional, very hormonal, very up and down, back and forth, perhaps, of whether or not what you should do about the situation. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a card from my blue deck about it. You're right where you need to be. You are not lost, is what they're telling you. You are right where you need to be. So I feel like what they're telling you is when you shift your focus, you will see that you're not lost. You're not really confused. You're exactly right where you need to be with this pregnancy. Again, this is something that you've been trying to manifest, and then boom, it happens. So I feel like this person here doesn't, I feel like they don't even know. But I feel like what's happening with you is affected by this pregnancy, and you're a little unsure about what you should do. Alright, so that's what I see as far as love. So let's see, Virgo. Let's see what you need to surrender this week. What does Virgo need to surrender this week? Resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. That's why Archangel Raziel is telling you to take your power back. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life, right? So I feel like, if I'm correct, Virgo, you have just recently went through a breakup, okay, within the past month or so, maybe a couple months, okay? And now you find out you're pregnant. Or maybe you're finding out that somebody else, this person went off and got somebody else pregnant, is something that I'm feeling too, right? And I feel like you have been trying to get pregnant, and you could be finding out that they went and got somebody else pregnant, and you have this energy that you're hanging on to of resenting the situation. And Archangel Raziel is telling you to take your power back from that resentment. Forgive them for their shortcomings and keep moving forward. Change your focus towards positive blessings in your life. So, Virgo, whether you're pregnant or whether somebody else is pregnant, it's about forgiving them for what they did. And you need to make that decision to change your focus, right? Because that you finding out that either you're pregnant or somebody else is pregnant is affecting your life. It's affecting your manifestation. It's affecting you moving forward towards positive manifestations. So I do feel strong pregnancy here, Virgo. Whether it's you that's pregnant or your person may have impregnated somebody else. Okay? Somebody is definitely pregnant. Whether it is you, whether if you're a guy, whether you impregnated somebody else, or whether you're a female and you're pregnant, or you found out that your person impregnated somebody else. But I do feel strong pregnancy here. Children, the feminine here, the Empress, see how she's cradling that? And it's like, oh my goodness, you know. And I feel like you need definitely to make this decision to let go of resentment with this person. Forgive them. Take your power back from this situation. Change your focus and move forward is what I feel. So whether you're pregnant, they got somebody else pregnant, but there is definitely strong pregnancy here. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. See how she's cradling? Maybe you already have children with this person, or maybe this person already has children with another person. But I feel a strong pregnancy coming through here. Whether it's you, maybe a person, the person that they, because if I remember correctly, over the past couple of weeks, there was a third party situation, and maybe that third party is finding out they're pregnant. Okay? So Archangel Raziel is telling you, take your power back from the resentment that you're holding against this person. Because you are their sunshine. Your light shines out into the world. So when you shift your focus from resentment and you make that decision to let go of that anger, that resentment, that emotional blockage that you are having, you can use that power to manifest. Because right now, it's like you feel like you just don't have it. That's the tool that you need. That's the tool that you need. And that's the tool that you're missing, is the cup right here. The emotions, the cup. That's the tool that you're missing. And the reason why is because of this anger, this resentment. It's like you threw the towel in, right? So again, either you're finding out you're pregnant, you're finding out somebody else is pregnant, that your partner, the third party situation, regardless whether it's you or somebody else, it's affecting your life. It's affecting your life big time. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull a spiritual message. So the cup is what you are missing to perfectly alchemize your manifestation. And you need to become aware of that. That resentment is stealing your power away. And I just heard, tell them be at peace. And I think that's what last couple of weeks were for you, to be at peace. Hello from heaven. Okay, so Virgos, your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they are with you at this time. So you have somebody who has passed over, who is with you at this time and telling you, Virgo, you are my sunshine. And I'm showing you the signs that you are not lost. You're exactly where you're supposed to be at. And they want you to know how much they love you. Okay? So when you shift your focus to paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, you become aware of where you're putting your focus and how to take back your power. So someone in heaven on passed over is reaching out to you. So if you're seeing butterflies, I'm not sure what this is, feathers, you'll be seeing feathers, coins, there's pennies, nickels, and dimes, dragonflies, even red flowers. Those are all synchronicities that they are showing you. So you got some people around you from heaven who are showing you that you are not lost and that they love you. You are their sunshine. And you are so filled with this emotional regret, anger, not regret, but resentment, that you are blocking out this awareness. So you need to open your heart to see this. So take back that power from this resentment, find forgiveness, shift your focus, take back that cup, because that's all you need to alchemize your blessings. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some crystal cards here. They're all over the place. I picked them up and they just like scattered. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some crystals, or a crystal for Virgo. What crystal do you recommend for Virgo? Smoky Lemurian quartz, spirituality, past lives, and peace. Root solar plexus chakras, and we already got solar plexus coming through and solar plexus there. Spirituality, past lives, and peace. Peace. Find forgiveness. Be at peace. You're right where you need to be, Virgo. And connect. Connect to this loved one because they are trying to help you find the peace that you deserve. And root sacral and solar plexus, which makes perfect sense because you got the sacral chakra right here with the Empress, the divine feminine, the water. Okay. So grounding, balance, and courage with tiger iron. Strong. I am strong. This will help you to balance your energy out and have the courage to find peace and forgiveness for this person's shortcomings. I feel like it's somebody else that's pregnant now that all the cards are out. I feel like somebody else is pregnant, or again, you could very well be pregnant. I'm feeling both scenarios. Please only take what resonates. So if it is you that's pregnant, it's okay. This is something that is meant to be. You're right where you need to be. And if somebody else is pregnant and you're hanging on to that resentment, they want you to feel at peace and connect with your loved one because they're really trying to show you some love. And to help ground this emotional energy so that you can put that tool in your toolbox, right? Have that awareness and put that tool in your toolbox to have the courage to take back your power and change your focus. Take back your power from this resentment and this emotion and change your focus. Focus on what you do want in your life. Okay? Thank you for watching, Virgos, and have a blessed week.